What's up, everybody? Hope you're having a great day today. It's your boy DC. Last time we played, we left off catching this crazy space chicken, right? I think so. How do I get to the box? I forget. Man, I'm just forgetting controls left and right. We caught the crazy space chicken. Yeah, cool, awesome. Which means one thing. We have to take on Champion Leon, the undefeatable. His Pokemon are a little higher level than mine, around like 64. My highest leveled Pokemon is level 60. So, we're gonna give it a shot because I like the challenge. Now, before we do that, I just want to say that I think I'm going to do this mono fire type run and stretch it as far as I possibly can. What do I mean by that? So, I've established the rules. I can only use fire type Pokemon. They can be dual type, of course. Now, if a Pokemon isn't a fire type and evolves into one, I can catch it, leave it on the party until it evolves, and then I can start using it. The basic stuff that I established in the very beginning. So, here's what I'm thinking, guys. We go through, beat Leon, do the post game, because there's still plenty of stuff that we can do there, and I think I'm going to skip the Isle of Armor. Maybe I'll do all the stuff where I'm allowed to use, where I'm not restricted to using Kubfu, and then go through and do the Crown Tundra with you guys together. So the Crown Tundra, you're not mandated to use a specific Pokemon, so everything in there is like fair game and safe. There will be other Pokemon for us to catch in the DLCs as well, since I haven't gone out of my way to go check them out, to go pick any of them up either. Not many more, quite frankly. Crown Tundra added just one fire type Pokemon, but that's what I'm thinking we'll be doing. You know, go through, and we'll go through as much of the content that we can with the rules, with the rules that we have established. If this was like a fighting type playthrough, then I could safely go through all of the content and not break the challenge that I set forth for myself. But alas, we went with fire type, so, you know, I'm actually really annoyed that I walked out there at that second and cut myself off, because I know I'm going to cut out the loading screen. Anyway, yeah, if we went with the fighting type, then I could go through the whole thing, seeing as Kubfu is a fighting type that evolves into whatever and whatever. But, you know, hey, I went with this one because I figured it was going to be very difficult, and there has been some challenges here and there. Don't get me wrong. I don't know how to feel about this upcoming championship match. So his Pokemon have around 4 to 12 levels on my Pokemon, depending. I think Arcanine is like level 52, and then the other ones are, you know, a lot closer to level 64. So they definitely have like the stat advantage against me being so high leveled. He has a few Pokemon that are automatically weak to fire type, which is going to be really good going into, you know, having some easy victories and easy sweeps there. But he also has some really awesome Pokemon, like Inteleon, for example. And we know he's going to G-Max his Charizard. I have an idea. Not really, actually. I didn't spend any time thinking about this. But anyway, this is the championship fight. So let's get into this one. This is the final match against the championship match. Are you ready to face Leon? I'm ready to beat him. Then change into your uniform and head out onto the pitch. I didn't think about picking up any extra healing items. I don't even know what I have. My matches are always sold out, but this? I've never seen a crowd this wild. Everyone knows what you did for us this week, Blaze. They know you're the one who caught Eternius and saved the future of the Galar region. A real hero who battled alongside the legendary Pokemon, Zacian and Zamazenta. I couldn't have dreamed of a better challenger to help increase my winning streak. Now that I've seen just what kind of strength you possess as the greatest of challengers, crushing you into the dirt will show everyone just how strong their champion truly is. Come on, Blaze. Let's make a final match that'll go down in Galar's history. No. A match that will change Galar forever. We are going to have an absolutely champion time. Alright, so the starting matchup is Aegislash versus... Oh, they're level 62, not level 64. Okay, anyway. I mean, that's a little bit better. Anyway, starting matchup is Snorkel the Torkoal versus Aegislash. Pardon me. I think I'm going to try and bait out King Shield by going for an Amnesia. Yeah. Okay, cool. So he's going to go ahead and waste his King Shield. I'm going to use an Amnesia to increase some defenses. Not that it's really needed. Aegislash is physically offensive, and I just increased my special defense. A Yawn probably wouldn't have been a bad idea, but I think it would have been protected by the King Shield. So now we're going to go for the fire type attack and try and get some big old damage off. He's switching to Blade form. He uses Shadow Ball, which is interesting, and now incredibly awesome that I used Amnesia to increase the special defense. It does a chunk of damage, but because of how super effective hit, I expect nothing less from your team. Thankfully, because of how Aegislash and its ability works, it swaps its attacks and defenses and makes it incredibly vulnerable to a super effective attack. Alright, so let's see who the next Pokemon that pops out. It's Haxorus. This guy is probably going to do some damage and like some physical damage. It has Mold Breaker, which means that it's going to, it's probably definitely going to hit. The thing is I don't think I'm going to be able to live. I know Snorkel does have some good defense. It does the Earthquake, which is going to be super effective. And yeah, I think that is just barely a kill. I mean, I don't have damage calculators and whatnot. Aiming for super effective hits is a surefire way to claim victory. So now we lose our Snorkel. We do still have the Sun Up, which means that we get the extra damage. Now, hopefully, K9 is going to be faster with the Play Rough. Because I don't really have much of anything to go into this Haxorus. Now I did look at the team a while back, and I got the level 64 from his Charizard. I looked at his team a little while back, a week or two ago or something like that, and yeah, the Haxorus is, I think, the hardest Pokemon for me to take out. So if he kills me with an Earthquake here, ooh, if I end up missing this, then I think the rest of this fight is going to be... Okay, well that didn't do much damage anyway, so let me take a quick second. I could also go for a full restore. So I think I will. I'm going to full restore up and try and burn another PP. So Mold Breaker is going to make it so that way we're getting hit like all the time. And it's standard, same amount of damage. Extreme Speed is not going to do roughly half, but let's burn another PP, and then I'm gonna go for an Extreme Speed to deal some damage, and then hopefully Nicole will be able to, you know, take out this dragon. I've forgotten about Nicole's Dragon Pulse, so it did a little bit more than I was expecting. The downside is that his Pokemon are just faster, so they're able to get the hits off onto us. Now, I'd wanted to do that little bit chunk of damage in the off chance Nicole's Dragon Pulse wouldn't kill. If Nicole's Dragon Pulse doesn't kill, then he gets a chance to heal it up, and then it's, you know, full health, and then it's a lot harder from there. So we're going to send out Nicole here, and she's going to pipe up her nose blast in order to take out this Haxorus. It uses Outrage. Alright, so this is just not good for me. Shit. It almost killed me, but that Rocky Helmet makes it a lot easier for this to guarantee a kill. I knew that this Haxorus was going to be disgusting. I feel like Charizard isn't going to be that tough. So I'm practically almost already down 3 Pokemon, and I just took out 2 of his. He's got the Dragapult, and I don't know if Dragapult is going to be all that difficult either. I mean, it does have some dragon moves, of course, but, you know, we just got to go in with the full restore, so that way we can see where we're going to be after a hit. It's got, if I remember correctly, Shadow Ball, Dragon Breath, Dragon Darts, and something else. It just does so much. You know, and the fact that it's like so many levels higher than me, it just has so much more stats. Like, it's possible I could live it a little bit better if I had just a few more stats. I'll drop another one. The only way I can actually get out of this scenario is if I'm freaking paralyzed. That's not how I get out of this. So I can see how well Score Bunny or Millie takes this. And I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to swap out into Millie and try and get a Will-O-Wisp off and then a Fire Spin. If I can get both of those off while not taking that much damage. Oh, yes, I avoided it, which is awesome. Okay, so if I hopefully get the Will-O-Wisp off, it's going to fucking hit me with the Shadow Ball. And that's just a one-shot. Dude, these Pokemon are just unnecessarily strong, dude. Oh my god. Alright, well, half of my moves don't affect it, and the other half of my moves are resisted. So, being stuck between a rock and a hard place, it's beautiful. I'm going to use a Max Revive on K9. So that way we can get K9 back in here with that play rough. Hopefully I'll be able to take a hit with the Assault Vest since it's using all of these specially offensive moves. Shadow Ball, Dragon Pulse, Breath, Dragon all over my face. Okay, so K9, we're going to get the Intimidate off. So whatever, we're not going to get anything off. So whatever physically offensive moves are definitely going to be unaffected. It's going for the Shadow Ball. So hopefully this doesn't one-shot. It does a chunk, and I get the defense drop. So let's see what this play rough can do. Just under half. So let's see. It did around 60 damage, so I think this time around it's going to do around 80 damage with the defense drop. Which means that I can get this... Ugh. Fucking come on. Of course it's a critical hit. Oh my god. What do I have to do next? I have to freaking figure out how I'm going to kill this thing. Freaking up a wall. Microwave is hopefully faster than it, so I can get a substitute off. And then it doesn't kill my substitute in one hit. Nope, it's faster. Of course it is. But I'm really bulky. So hopefully I can just get a couple of discharges off in the best way possible. Why does it do so much damage? Oh, of course it faded away. It's just pretty much just wasting my time trying to get subs out. So we go for the discharge, and it does a decent amount of damage. And, well, it only because it's a crit. A crit, haha, pretty good. You always got something to say, motherfucker. You got the paralysis, too, which means that now I should be faster. I've got a chance that it's not going to attack me this time. Because of paralysis, I have a 25% chance. I'm not going to bank on it. But I know I'm going to be able to take a Shadow Ball decently at this rate. Well, not freaking anymore with that defense drop. No, get out of the bag. So my hopes is that it doesn't do another 91 damage. Okay, so it's in the red. It shadow balls. Swear to God, if this kills, it's probably gonna be the end of the video. Oof, close. Very close. Of course it uses a goddamn full restore. Why wouldn't it? Can I get a paralysis off again? That would be cool. I don't even think it matters because it's freaking faster than me. There's no running from a trainer battle. Enough. I've had enough. Let me leave. Yeah, so we're in this ungodly, disgusting predicament of constant full restoring. Glad I have like 40 of them. Do I have battle items? God damn, that does so freaking much. Well, let's try and get the damage off. Can I get lucky with the 25%? Crit. Cool. Shadow Ball, can it miss? Can it do 4 damage? Fucking hurts, man. This just freaking hurts. It just freaking hurts, dude. Getting swamped here. Last time I got swamped like this, though, I think I was up against Nessa the first time. And I beat the crap out of her afterward. So we gotta get some max revives going on. Mega Wave is like the best of the best. It's the best Pokemon for me to use against Inteleon, best Pokemon for me to use against Charizard. Probably against a couple of other Pokemon as well. His Inteleon is probably next. So, well, let's get the Pyro Ball off. See if it hits. It does. Let's see how much damage this does. I mean, it has a high power. It does a lot. Oh, it flinched and couldn't move? Say what? Let's go for a Fire Punch then. And just barely doesn't kill, but it flinched again. Do I have the King's Rock? Yo! King's Rock for the win. Come on, dude. This is awesome. That was very clutch. Of course, he's going to go for Inteleon and then the Mr. Rhyme. So I think, unfortunately, Score Bunny here is going to get knocked out. I think no matter what I do, it's probably just going to get critted and deaded. So, maybe it's best for me to bring out Revive Nicole, so that way I can flip out Nicole, because she's going to be taking neutral damage from water, but might take super effect. Oh my god, he shot me right in the freaking forehead. Right in the freaking brain, dude. Alright, so we flip out Nicole now. And start nose blasting away. I could Shell Smash, but it's just going to kill me faster. So yeah, we'll just nose blast this bad boy. It goes for the Snipe Shot, which is interesting, because it's going to do neutral damage. Oh my god, that did a lot of fucking damage. Let's see, my Nose Blast does not do a lot of freaking damage. Snipe Shot again, huh? That's gonna kill me. Oh my goodness. Well, Microwave, if you can Actually, I don't think you're that fast. I think it's going to outspeed you. Tearful Look. Okay, that actually might give me a chance. Attack and special attack, but it's only by one stage. This is still super effective, and it almost kills, which is awesome. It goes for the Snipe Shot, and if this doesn't kill, then I've fucking died. Well, that sucks. I lost against Leon. And I paid him $7,300? Oh my god. Okay, well, that was definitely un... That wasn't the result we were looking for, of course, but I kind of figured that. So here's what I'm going to do, ladies and gentlemen. I gave it my shot to see if I can go through and beat Leon at the lower level. I'm going to go and train off screen. Now, I could have tried in one attempt to take out Leon with my Pokemon at where they're at now, but I don't think it's really entertaining for me to sit there and use revive after revive after revive and full restore after full restore. It's just a huge... And I mean, that it would just get boring trying to force out the win. I wanted to just go through and sweep through and just, give it my best shot. So I'm going to end today's recording here for this video. I know it's a lot shorter compared to, well, like any other episode in this one here, but I simply wanted to give it a shot, and of course I didn't make it. So I don't want to bore you guys with the training off screen. And yeah, well, I'll see you guys at the next one. If you enjoyed, slide on down and smack the like button. It deserves your fist in its face. While you're down there, head into the comments section and answer the question of the day. And if you haven't already, subscribe so you can be notified when I drop the next video. Can't wait to see you all there.